Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna hold you. This video is gonna be mad short, just like how Tekashi 6ix9ine's career is gonna be. You understand? I'm not gonna spend too much time on him. The reason why I'm talking about him is because I'm glad what happened to him. He gets what he deserves. Now he's sitting here, complaining about, Apple and the likes are not, promoting my album. Excuse me, or they don't have it on the new releases, and they're cheating and this and that. Yo, you cheated. You snitched. You lied. So now when the gig is on you, you want people to be honest. When you weren't honest, when you put a bunch of black men in jail, I'm glad it happened to you. I'm glad. When I seen that the album is going to flop, that they projected, Tekashi 6ix9ine projected that it was going to be 150,000, for the first week sales, and then they doubled down and said now it's going to be about 50,000. And I think it's going to be less than that. And at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I knew that he was buying views and subscribers and followers and all the time, but now it's factual. Just think about it. You got 24 million people that follow you on Instagram, and you telling me that out of 24 million people, only 50,000 people are gonna buy your album? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, listen, in business, you're supposed to go by the 10% law. So let's say, for example, if you have 50,000 subscribers, right? You guesstimate that out of 50,000 subscribers, 10% is gonna buy your merch or whatever you're selling. So out of 50,000 subscribers, 5,000 people are gonna buy your stuff. You mean to tell me you can't manage to sell 10%, get 10% to buy your album? That's 2.4 million if I'm not mistaken. Out of 24 million. You can't get 10%. That doesn't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. It don't add up. So I know that you or your record label bought those subscribers, bought those views. I'm glad that this is happening to you. I'm glad. And let me predict this. This is my prediction. Listen, this is Langston 2092 talking. You didn't hear from anyone else but me. When it happens. You didn't hear from no one else. I don't think anybody's gonna do anything to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm talking about like physically harming him. I think it's gonna get to the point where he's gonna fall off so bad that he's gonna out his own self. You didn't hear from no one else but me. That's my prediction. I think he's gonna off his self, and it's just that plain and simple. Because a person such as himself, he's driven by the energy. So if nobody's paying him no attention, guess what? He has these temper tantrums. He has these moments where he can't take it. He can't take the heat. He can't take the heat that nobody's paying him any attention. He can't take the heat that all this time, the people that were subscribed to him, the people that followed him on Instagram, they were just following you because you were a clown. You were just a clown in a circus to them. That's why they tuned in to you. But now that you don't have the Treyway, the Trey 9 gang, now that you don't have a bunch of black people that's backing you, look at the type of work that you've put out. Garbage. And Akon, you're going down in history for working with a snitch. I'm still gonna be a part of that Akon City though. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna yo, seriously, that city that he's building is gonna be really a Wakanda. I have to see it, and if I can, I wanna live there. Period. But yeah, you made a dummy move. And it's like this whole time, you know, it's crazy. I went to his page on Instagram, right? And you know, I see him bitching, complaining, crying, talking about I'm not getting the sales and blah 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 blah, right? So I looked at the comment section. Oh man, he is in real big trouble. Like all of the comments were because you a snitch, because your music is whack, because you ain't nothing but a clown. I mean, like it had to be about like 50, 60,000 comments. And I didn't read all of them, but the majority of them they weren't backing him. They were clowning him, making him look like an idiot. So he's not in trouble, man. He is, I don't know what is worse in trouble. Like what could be worse than in trouble? It's over. It's over for him. How can you bounce back? He's done whatever he could in order to sell records. And look at what the end result is. Nobody's paying him any attention. And it's just that plain and simple. He's done. His career is over. And like I said before, I just think, in my personal opinion, that nobody's going to touch him. He's going to touch himself. He's going to off himself. That plain and simple. Nothing complicated about it. I got what I wanted. I dreamed about this day. Because I really don't like the dude. I don't. I never liked him. I knew he was fake. Now, taking heed, I'm going to tell you for the record, I'm not no street dude. But I live my life. My principles are similar to a street dude. And my thing is, you know, of course, if something goes down in my house, right, I'm in danger. The first thing I'm going to grab is my gun. That's the first thing. And then after that, you know, once the smoke is cleared, I'm going to call the cops. But the first instinct is to protect and defend my home. But I'm definitely calling the cops. It makes sense. I'm a regular civilian. If a fire breaks out, I'm going to call the people that fight fires, which are firefighters. I'm going to call 911 and say, yo, my house is on fire. The firefighter, you need to bring the fire truck to kill this fire. You understand? So, yeah, man, you know, but I still live under certain principles that may be similar to street dudes or street code. I'm just glad he's done. I'm not wasting no more time with him. Straight up, I assure you. Well, when my prediction comes true, I'll make a video about that. Like, I really don't like this dude, and if something, I'll be happy if you know what I'm saying. And I've never felt happy or joyful when something like that happened to another human being. But this guy, he deserves it. He deserves it. He got people locked up in jail based off of what he told them to do. He told them to do. I'm not trying to hear it, man. I'm glad that he's done up. It is over. There is no bouncing back from this. I know it for a fact. Your own fan base is turning against you. And the walls are tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling down, and the walls come tumbling down. That's only like the white song that I know. I think it's a couple other ones I know. They like really old, like white songs, you know. Yo, it's good for you, clown. My name is Langston 2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.